Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Houston Astros. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Washington, shortstop.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In the second spot
set to get his evening at the plate started, Jason Ward. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Hard liner to center field. Maben is there, 2 gone. Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Bryce Harper.
Grounded foul. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
This is flared out towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
First baseman.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And Zimmerman has a base hit. Harper is on his way home. Now Maben gets it in here off the wall. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's a high pop-up. Zimmerman has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cameron Maben. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. He's got to hurry. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here comes another 0-2. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and he'll squeeze this one for the second out. At the plate, George Springer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. Zimmerman is there, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He'll begin things here against Dallas Keuchel.
Daniel
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Reddick will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lays off 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second, and he'll reach second now with one away. Here's Howie Kendrick.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
Kendrick
Howie
waiting. Now the
Kendrick.
pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw home. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Batting ninth,
Digging in the switch
catcher.
hitter, Matt Wieters. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another chance.
Shortstop.
Trey Turner.
Trey
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Skied into straightaway right. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He'll get us
Leading
going
off
here
for
in
the
the bottom
Astros.
half of the second.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Popped up. Zimmerman posts under it. 1 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Oh, he was right on that one. A breaking ball right in his wheelhouse. He just, oh, man, he had good timing.
And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Lays off 2-2 now. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Standing in, Yulieski Gurriel. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Down the first baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Here's Carlos Beltran. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Beltran.
Here's a check swing and a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The 0-2 home. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jason Worth.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Nationals.
here in the early going.
Left fielder, Jason Worth.
Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick giving chase. 1 out. Throw back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Pitch is high. The throw, the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rendon.
Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alex Bregman.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brian McCann. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Comes set with the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fouled straight back. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
This is skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cameron Maybin. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Daniel Murphy.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit sharply on the ground. There is Altuve. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Taylor. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Howie Kendrick, a base hit in his first trip. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Gurriel is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. standing in, George Springer.
Leading off the
He's
fourth
0
for the
for 1
Astros.
thus far.
Right fielder, George.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out. The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Taylor on the move. 2 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Josh Reddick.
And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. And Rendon will look this one in to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Now digging in once again, Trey Turner. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Jason Worth. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Has a look. Now the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul.
Well, that was an impressive swing. A fastball, he'll hit a foul ball home run with it, but he got out in front of it a little bit too much. Timing just a tad off.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
And he'll get in there safely.
The right fielder, number 34.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed up a little high.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with
this ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line. Will Harris is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Gurriel is under it. 2 gone. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gurriel has room in foul territory. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. The tag, and he is out at second. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos Beltran.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. A fastball that just misses inside. 1-2. Here it comes. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and there were 2 down. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Line drive to center field. Gets dirty and gloves it. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already, but man, he's around the plate. He's consistent, but like any pitcher, you want all the calls. Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And Wieters will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Here's Daniel Murphy now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Daniel.
A high fastball is in there.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McCann corrals it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Ready once again, Michael Taylor. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. This one's down to third, and that's through for a hit. Ready for another chance? Howie Kendrick. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
3-0 now. And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Wieters.
Hard hit ball to second. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Long throw to third. And a second run is across. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Striding into the box, Jason Worth is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Hit hard on the ground to second. On to first, and Worth is set down. There are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will be taken in there by McCann, and that ends the. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Jose Altuve.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Maybin.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
George Springer is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he's really got good stuff tonight. They're not picking him up at all. That ball, again, out of the zone. He's getting a lot of Ks on that pitch tonight.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose. That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his handle.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Ryan. And Zimmerman. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Zimmerman.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Look into McCann, the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 6.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. On a big curveball is in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Trevor Gott enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Harper is there, 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back a guy off the plate by running some.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the. Digging in once again, Michael Taylor. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter, number 4.
Here's Howie Kendrick, a hit in 2 tries
Howie
so far.
Kendrick.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Wieters. In 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. Tyler Clippard comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like... Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sammy Solis comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
For the Nationals, number 36.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit to third. A quick out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 16.
Striding in, Brian McCann. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Digging in to try it again, Cameron Maybin. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And they start him with one high and away for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman has got it, and the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here it comes, 2-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Gurriel will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Here's Jason Worth. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, that's such a great pitch for a pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Maben is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches. Hey, pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
For the Astros, right fielder.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy under wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Worth on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in, Carlos Correa. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Josh Reddick, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Yulieski Gurriel.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Taylor sprinting after it. A dive, but it's off his glove. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The batter, number 15.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Sean Kelly comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Murphy is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits.